Hello. So I'm going to Vietnam next week, and one thing all the girlies do when in Vietnam is getting clothes custom tailored. And I'm taking you with me on that process. So the first step was to look for inspiration, and where else would I go if not Pinterest? After scrolling forever, having an idea of what I want, I switched to Canvas and decided what pieces I want to get made, and wrote the adjustments to the inspiration pictures down. Once I was happy, I took my flight to Vietnam and ended up in Hoi An, which is known to be the tailoring capital. I tried to check out some tailors at first. That was quite overwhelming since there are over 300. So I just ended up at a mall with even more and went completely off vibes. My best take is try to focus on what has the fabrics you want and makes you feel taken seriously. Once I found the right spot, we got to discuss my ideas and take my measurements. On the other side of the mall, you will also find the leather shops where they can do all sort of bags and shoes for you. Here I definitely recommend Funny Shoes, they are great. And 24 hours later, I came for the first fitting. We discussed the needed adjustments and I got to see the piece for the first time. And after just 48 hours in total, I got to pick up the final pieces. Hello, so I'm back. And this is everything I got tailored. Let me start with the leatherware. Okay, so first I got this belt right here. Um, First I got this belt right here. I'm actually super happy with how they did it. I wanted to go for a baby blue color first, but they didn't have anything I really liked. They had only like a turquoise kind of tone, and I don't like that. So I ended up going for this cream color, and I'm actually super glad I did because it's just way easier to style. Oh, wait there. But can you tell I just woke up? So that's the second one I got, and that one I probably love even more. They did like literally exactly like in the picture, especially like the gold details really match the leather. The two pockets. And this one's worth 45 euros each, which seems pretty fair to me. Okay, let's move on to the clothes. So I got this too in the first shop I went to. I mainly went there because I liked the fabrics they had, especially for the jacket, and because the lady was quite nice. That was the second reason I chose that tailor. So yeah. Um. So the pants are actually a design they had there, and I completely fell in love with it. Let me put them on. So these are the pants. I absolutely love the like belt waist details. And it fits so nice around my butt, which is like the point of getting clothes tailored. But these are the pants. For the pants, I paid 22 euros because the linen is actually a little higher quality. So I got told, don't ask me, I don't really know. But it feels really nice, especially for some. It's a super thin material, so it seems quite fair to me. So this is the jacket I got, and I'm absolutely in love with it. But here, very important tip: if you base your designs on a picture you have, make sure to write down any changes on the same picture because they will first do it exactly like the picture. For example, I told her that I need a zipper all the way down. It didn't come with a zipper all the way down. So yeah, it was a little bit of a struggle. We had to get it redone a couple times. I think I went there like 3-4 times. So if you're short on time, make sure to write down the adjustments you have compared to the picture. It just makes it way easier because the ladies in the tailor shop aren't the actual tailors. They just do some adjustments. So it's easier if you write it down so nothing gets fucked up. Yeah, but I absolutely love it, especially the details here. And for that one, I paid a little over 30 euros. I think around 32, 33, around that. From the second tailor, I got these 2 pieces, and I can't really recommend a second tailor. If you going to like the tailor mall, just walk right in, walk left, the last shop on the left side, yeah, on the left side. Go to her. That's the first tailor I went to. The second one was like in the middle, and they tried to cut corners a lot, which pissed me off, to be honest. So I'm actually quite happy with the top. I had an inspo picture without the buttons, but with a bow, with this little shell buttons. But yeah, the first time she tried to give me the top without the details, with the bow, so I had to step in and tell her hell no. And the same with the dress. I'm gonna show you in a second. So I'm not super happy with them. Okay, now to the dress, which is kind of my favorite piece and at the same time the biggest disappointment. So let me start. Let me show you the dress first. So this is it. I can't show you the front because it's low-key see-through and I don't have any nipple pads. And this is the back. Oh, wait. And this is the back. We agreed on having it double-sided because it would be see-through. She ended up not doing it double-sided, so I don't know how you call it, but fabric twice, so like inner fabric and the extra fabric you can see, but she didn't do it. Second point is the back. So basically I wanted the back to be completely open down here, and we had 2 adjustments, and both times I told her I needed to be lower. To the very last appointment to tell me that she can't do it, probably because she would have had to open everything and do the bag completely from the beginning, which I get is a lot of work. At the same time, I told her from the very beginning that's all I wanted. So yeah, it was quite disappointing, and she was just like, yeah, I can give you your money back if you don't want it, which is fair, but at the same time it was my last day. I told her 3 times where I wanted, so she kind of could have told me, hey, from the beginning, hey, we can't do that, or from the very first adjustment, hey, we can't do that. So I would have still the option to go to another tailor, which she kind of just took from me, which is like the main reason I can't recommend her. Yeah, but otherwise I still kind of love the dress. That's why I ended up just taking it, especially because I couldn't get it done better with the time I had left. So yeah. So the dress was around 22 euros, which seemed quite fair. And the top was around 70 euros, which also seems quite fair to me. The link to the tailor mall in the description, and a description how to find it. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.